everybody, Miss Julie Janae here, and it's kind of the video you have all been waiting for. It's kind of like my owning up to not weighing in last week. What happened, Julie? Where is your video? Well, it's interesting. Let me start off by saying first that this is a new kind of segment that I'm going to start trying to do every week, although I'm not sure I'll always have a topic for it every week. But this segment is going to be called Let's Talk, and they're going to have a topic for each one. And this one's topic is weigh-ins, or weighing in. Here's my philosophy on weighing in. I used to, in the very beginning, when I first started losing weight, years and years and years ago, after the birth of my first son, Jay, actually living in New Jersey, it was super helpful for me and healthy for me to weigh in every single day. And as long as I saw that scale going in the right direction, it was a motivator to just keep going, keep going, keep going. But then I got to a point within the journey where my weight loss would kind of stall and go up and down and up and down and up and down, roller coaster if you will. And weighing in every day became something that actually affected my motivation, my determination, and just my mental well-being. It affected it in a negative way. And I came to learn that this was something that we all know and love to call scale obsession. That's what that is. So since then, I've kind of formulated different ways to still use the scale as a tool to figure out where I am and gauge my progress, gauge my successes and failures with different things I might be trying. But I try not to let it be something that is at the pinnacle point of my mind. Try being the operative word there, because it's not an easy thing to do. Because let's be honest here, let's just be totally honest and call a spade a spade. We're here in the hopes to lose weight, and losing weight means you're going to weigh less, and weighing less means that you're going to see a smaller number on what? The scale. So let's not try to fake it here and say that I don't care what the number on the scale says, because you do. You do. You do care, because it is a part of what you're trying to accomplish here. That's my humble opinion, but I believe is the truth, okay? So, but it is a good idea to try to make it something that you're not only focused on. That's why measurements are always a good thing to do, which I'm going to get back to doing, because I haven't done those in Lord knows how long, which actually will make it very interesting to do them now to see how much I've lost or stayed the same. So what happened last week? What happened last week, Julie? What happened last week? I don't really have an explanation for what happened last week. I woke up on Monday feeling heavy. I don't want to say feeling fat, because fat is not a feeling, but just feeling heavy. And I think it's a mental thing. And I just was in a poor mood, and I just thought to myself, if I step on that scale and I see a number that I don't want to see, I am going to lose it. I'm just going to lose it. And by lose it, I mean lose my determination, lose my focus, go out to the nearest fast food chain and just gorge myself and binge. That's what I realized in my mind, which I like to say that that's a progressive step for me, by the way, to be able to note that feeling. So on last Monday, when I noted that I was feeling that way, I said, why do it? Why do it then? Don't do it. Don't step on the scale. Just force yourself to do what you know is good and right for what you want to accomplish here. So force yourself to get up and go to the gym. Force yourself to drink that gallon of water. Force yourself to eat a salad instead of running out to the nearest fast food and binging on burgers and french fries or what have you. And that's what I did. All last week was pretty much just a work in forcing myself to go through the motions. It just wasn't a good week for me. And sometimes we all have those. We just have those weeks where it's just not there. And if I sat here every day and tried to show you or paint you a picture like, oh, weight loss is so easy and it comes easy to me and everything is fine and all you got to do is just get up and go to the gym twice a day like I do. If I sat here and painted that picture for everybody and I didn't sit here right now and be honest about what I'm really going through, I'd be doing everybody a disservice, because anybody who's first starting out on this journey, or if you've been doing it for a while, it helps to know that you're not alone in going through stuff like that. You're not crazy. You're not crazy. You're not the only one who goes through that stuff. You're not the only one who gets inside your head about things like that, weighing in and binging on fast food. You're not the only one. I do it too. And I've been doing this for so long. So it's all a work in progress. So that's really what happened. That's what happened last week. And I was going to make this video earlier in the week for you guys to see, but I've been very, very busy with school and things like that. I know, poor excuses, but you're going to see it now. And that's my explanation. So the last few days have been a lot better. I've been doing a lot better. I've been feeling a lot better emotionally. I am getting a little bit sick though, so that's not fun, but such is life. Anyways, so yeah, that is what happened. That's what's up. Let me know what your guys' opinions are on weighing in. I can't do the everyday weigh-ins anymore. I can't do them because it just messes with my head. I know for a lot of people though, it works for them, and that's great. I'm all about do what works for you. Do what works for you. So for me, it doesn't work anymore. It did, it doesn't. But at the same time, I can't just go to weighing in once a month, because then I won't have that accountability constantly there. I'll always be thinking in my head, well, what's one burger? What's one large French fry? I've got like 27 more days until my weigh-in. That's how my mind would work. Whereas if I do it once a week, then it's constantly there and in a shorter period of time, something that I have to be held accountable for. But doing it daily, I just can't do that anymore. And sometimes even doing weigh-ins weekly, it's tough. Alright guys, so thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this new segment of videos. I'll be doing a couple more here with different topics. Some will be tag videos, some will be topics of discussion. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy this, and stay tuned for the weekly video and the weigh-in video coming up next.